Okay, y'all. So today I was able to secure a contract for a social media management position through Upwork. Now I'm actually preparing a proposal for another contract that I was able to hopefully get with a real estate wholesaling company. So that's what we're doing right now. I just got back from Target. My wife drugged me by my neck and ears out there. So let me go ahead and get this together right quick. That's another bottleneck for me is my proposal generator. I really got to get that together. So right now, what I'm about to do is I'm about to just go over all of the material that he says he has already in Canva. I'm just reading over the details right quick. Let's see. I'm gonna get my baby right. Hold up. Calling me Pop and Senorita. Ha! Let's get to work, baby. This is what you asked for. Let's do it. doing it all through Go High Level. Oh, yeah, I forgot we're doing it all through. I forgot we're doing it all through Go High Level, so I don't actually need to log into the Instagram and stuff like that. Wow. No feel, since my life. No feel. Got some action here from my YouTube. White, British, 40 something, dad of 4 here. You have new sub. This was great. Keep it up. Haha. Feel free to ask what y'all say over there. Cheers, mate. Welcome. Feel free to ask any questions. Let's go. Day in, day out, steady growth, y'all. Take it one day at a time. Yo. Talk to me. That's exactly what you get paid for in the partnership, bro. I don't know what you want. Nah. For real. Nice.
I mean, conversation, I wouldn't say it got heated. That would definitely be an over-exaggeration. But it got kind of intense, awkward.
Yeah, it got tense. It has to in certain times. When they do stuff like this, bro, this just comes with automation, bro. I'm glad that this is your first project as well. Okay, don't think this is the first time I've ever been through this, but I definitely understand scope creep. I understand all of this. It's the reason why he couldn't find nobody to do it, bro. Why do you think he can't find nobody to do it, bro? It's millions of fucking engineers out here, bro. Thousands of them, bro. Why do you think nobody took this shit on, bro?
There's two parts to that. Like, what I had to let him, because we brought this conversation. He was like, are you asking me? Or he was like, are you saying that, scope creep, da 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 da. And I was like, yes, it definitely, the scope of the work has crept into things that, are not what I'm supposed to be doing. And then he was like, and his comeback to that a little bit was like, just in the last 24 hours have we figured out that this is a major Zenoti issue. And then I was like, well, actually like 2 weeks ago, it was booking appointments, as I showed you. I was like, but, it was very inconsistent. But now, we understand that the fact is, off of a 30-minute time slot or a 45-minute or 60-minute time slot, or some people don't even have, their times available. And he was like, yeah. He was like, I definitely understand that shouldn't be your fault, any of that. And then we just kept talking through it and whatnot. And it was okay.
Oh, that's good. Good job.
But then at the end, he said something to me. He was like, he pulled up the contract and he said, this is why I caught that nigga, you would have went crazy. But I just know. So he tried to come at me. He was like looking at the bottom of the agreement. It says, that you will deliver and he read word for word what it said, but he was like, we'll deliver an error-free, robust system that will book an error-free, robust booking system. And I was like, yeah, absolutely. And it is error-free. We're not getting no red triangles. We're not getting no yellow triangles. I can't help the fact that they don't, that when we pull up these modules, the output data says empty. That's not on me. It's working just like it should, right? And all this other, and then he tried to come back and he tried to kind of do some slick shit. So he was like,
don't let him get you, bro. Don't let him get you.
Come on, bro. This is definitely my first rodeo.
Because you sound like you ain't never negotiated before. Have you ever sold real? You act like you ain't never been a realtor, bro. Come on, bro. Sell it.
Come on, bro. So then he was like, so if you handed the systems over to me right now, he was like, would you feel like it was complete? And then I was like, Mike, now you try to come for my morals. And then I was like,
good job. Good job.
Yeah, I was like, you try to come for my morals. I was like, listen, I haven't felt that the system was complete thus far. That's why I've continued to work. But at the same time, from a business and a technical standpoint, absolutely, this system was complete a week and a half ago, if I'm honest. I was like, but again, because of the relationship, right, and understanding the long term, right, I'm trying to continue to help and work with you. And remember, I'm still going to give you 30 days. I was like, but that's why I gave you this invoice. I was like, because right now, and I was like, I know you're not intentionally saying you're not going to pay me, but at the same time, it's almost like until Zenoti gets their shit figured out and VO MedSpa, my money's on the line when that should not be the case. And then he was like, no, I agree. And he said, he said some other shit. And then, but he was like, well, let's do me this favor. Like, let's just, right? I know, right? I'm like, mother. Bro, come on. And he like, let's just, because I was like, well, right now we got one last solution, which is this catch-all solution, right? Which is basically us being able to lead with the highest time and then potentially catch the smaller times, but then also being able to put in the different module days to pull them. And he was like, well, after I told him, he was like, well, just do me this favor. He's like, let's just see if your last solution will work. He's like, and then let's come back to this. He's like, I'm going to take care of you. I know you're trying your hardest to take care of me. And so I'm like,
he finessed his way out of it. Good job, Mike.
And then I'm like,
no problem.
And I just, because my instant thought, bro, this is why I called you. My instant thought was like, no, how about we just do this shit? You pay this invoice, and then in these 30 days, I'm going to figure it out. But I was like, no, that's some nigga shit. That was my first, thought. This nigga, because he tried to finesse the first time, and then somehow let his ass back in. I'm like,
Slickster.
But look, here's how I also hit him, though. I was like, but look, here's the other thing, because I was up front. I was like, bro, you're going to need someone on your team that understands Zenoti, right? Because something's going to change over the next 3 months once you get this shit all right. Something's going to change. You're going to need somebody on your team. So he already know he going to have to come back to us. And we $2,500 a month.
Period.
We $2,500 a month for tech. Or you go find you a fucking engineer that knows Zenoti.
It'll be over with because they'll never understand this system, bro. They'll never understand this system. They won't. There's too many moving parts. Way too many moving parts.
And the way he be fucking antsy over everything, he ain't gonna have the patience to allow them to figure it out.
And another thing, I'm using your whatchamacallit too. I forgot to tell you that. I just thought about it. He had ran out of credits the other day, bro. I had to test this shit. I forgot to tell you that. My fault. Oh my goodness. Oh, what the hell? Bro, you're not even getting you straight, fam. Just chill and vibe a little piece. Nah, no cap. I'm definitely ready to get paid.
And I got these videos lined up tonight. Recording videos tonight.
Nice.
How many videos we need? What you think? Well, I mean, we got the systems. How many other videos? Probably 5, 7?
Yeah, that's on you. I don't know nothing about that. I'm on the back end, bro. I'm on the back end, bro. I don't know nothing about none of that what you got going on. I'm on the back end, pal. Trying to get this shit together back here.
All right, my brother. Hey, man. Can we get this system done by tomorrow?
Yep.
So we get paid?
Yes.
All right, bro.
Good job, bro. All right, I see you.
You're about to make me pop open this bottle at 4 o'clock. What up, Ellie?
All right, see you later, pal.
Later, bro.
Yep. Okay, so let's get this together here. Okay, so I see I'm gonna have to bite this down one step at a time. Oh no, I just signed in right quick. Got another automation to complete. Try to rack these ducats in, bring these little ducats in, man. I gotta hit over 2,000 this month. I need to consistently hit, but I gotta provide. We go that BS now. Come on. What you talking about?
It's like a 50-50.
Yo.
Yo. Hey.
Yes, sir.
I need you to deliver on your word.
What?
We need that system done tonight.
Why?
He just paid it.
Nah.
Swear to God. Don't come for me. Swear to God, he just paid it.
I gotta see it. And when I see it over here, I'll believe it.
I see a screenshot right now.
No. When I see it in my bank account.
I see a screenshot right now.
All right. I'll believe it.
What?
When I see it in my account, that's when I'll believe it.
Wait, stop playing.
Shoot that through, and then I'll believe it, bro.
What?
Shoot that through, and then I'll believe it. No, I ain't moving until the money move, bro. I'm on my pay. I'm in my pay.
You see the screenshot?
Hold on. You finally did something right.
Finally. See, every time I said what I was gonna do, what'd you say earlier? Get that nigga to pay the invoice. I'm building that shit tonight. Mike want to build tonight? Get him to pay the invoice. Where you at?
Send my half. What you mean? I didn't get paid.
Nah, everybody that did what they supposed to do besides King.
Oh, he coming for my neck, Hove. Hey, Hove. They coming for my neck, Hove.
How did I pay you last time?
What it was, Venmo or something like that?
I don't know. I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, you had to pay me on some off-brand shit. Would you want me to send you a Stripe link?
No, then he's gonna charge you fees. You can send Stripe link.
Send it the same way, fam.
See, I'll be trying. I stay looking out for you, bro. I send this.
Until you do that, I don't move.
You already moving for these grease head ass niggas. You ain't getting. What was it? How did I pay you?
It ain't.
Venmo?
It was. Hold on, cause you paid it to my old lady. Hold up. All right, y'all. Y'all know what time it is. When that money hit, it ain't no plan. You gotta do what you gotta do. All right, so let's go ahead and get this shit together. I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. Ever used social media shit and do hello before?